Hey, what's up friends and family of the G's Footage Garage. So before we get into today's video, I just want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. Today's video is going to be pretty simple, pretty straightforward, nothing out of the ordinary. So all you master mechanics and super techs out there, I know it's a simple task that we're doing today, but you never know what can help somebody out, right? A little bit of insight, a little bit of you know, the smallest things could be beneficial to somebody else, even though if you think it's not worth sharing, right? So we're gonna be doing a little quick video. We're gonna be doing the marker lights on the Chevelle, the ones that go on the front fender. These guys here, I procrastinated putting on for a long time. And the reason I did that was because when I bought them from OPGI, they're real nice pieces, as you guys can see here. But one thing about them is that they don't come with hardware. So here on my car, when I got my car, it didn't have anything. As you guys can see here, there's no, just a little hole here, a little hole here. I actually had to make the hole up here to run the lights, but my lights are just basically just hanging here. So I kind of bought them, and then I went to put them on. I was like, oh damn it, no hardware, and I just kind of shoved them to the side and never really worked on them. But this little task here is going to be a pretty cool little project for today, because it's going to help bring back a little bit of enthusiasm, you know, get a little bit of motivation to come back out here in the garage and work on the Chevelle. And yeah guys, so basically it's just a little bit of a fire igniter just to come back out here and crunch, right? So I do have some more stuff coming, guys, some more exciting stuff. Like as you guys can see here, I have all the suspension for the Chevelle, the upper A-arms, the lower A-arms, all brand new steering. I got the aluminum sleeves, polyurethane bushing, CPP gearbox. I have the new rag coupler, the joint rag joint, whatever you call it, to be able to use the quick ratio gearbox from CPP. And then I have a couple other parts on the shelf, quite a bit of stuff actually. So yeah, so I have a couple of stuff back there, but you know, yeah, so we have to come out here and get back on track guys, and crunch, right? So what we're doing here today is I went to Harbor Freight and I bought this U-clip and screw assortment kit from Harbor Freight. It was about $5 and some change. But basically this thing has a little bit of hardware like this, has these little U-clips and some screws, and this is what we're going to use to hook these guys up. Now there's many ways of doing this. You could just run like a nut and a bolt, but it's going to get pretty complicated, and I'll show you guys why. You guys see here, there's very little space back here, so to get a nut and a bolt back here is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. This one not so much, but you know, to make your life easier, for example, see how this goes like this? Basically this thing goes like this, right? So you put a bolt there and you put a bolt there. But like I said, this one back here is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. So what you want to do here, or what I'm going to do, I should say, is I'm going to go ahead and grab maybe the smallest one. Maybe this guy. Alright, this size will be fine. This is the 5/8 size. And this is what we're going to use. It's going to be this guy here. Okay, so we're going to get 2 of these guys. We get 2 of these guys. Okay guys, so what we do here is we simply grab our clip. Alright, we're going to put it in here. Slide it into it. There it goes. Kind of try to line it up. That looks about right. I think so. Can't really tell. Yeah. Okay, and then over here, I don't know if you guys can tell. So here we're gonna put a screw from here to that. But over here, I don't want to go from the top to the bottom because I don't want the screw to be sticking out. So I want to go from the bottom up. So I'm going to put the clip on the light itself. So we just simply slide it in like this. Not too bad, huh? Alright guys, and now all we have to do here is put our light over it, get our screw. Just like that. Hopefully I don't block the view for you guys here. And simply secure it. And there you guys have it. Nice and sturdy. And then we simply get our light bulb and plug it in. Give it a little twist. Give it a good twist actually. There it goes. Alright. That's in there pretty good. That's not going anywhere. And voila! We finally got our marker lights. We'll do the same thing to the other side. And easy peasy, done deal. Something so easy that I procrastinated doing simply because I just didn't have the hardware. I just grabbed it, I threw it on the shelf, and I was like, oh man, I'll get to it when I get to it. And you know, one thing led to another, and it got busy, this and that, didn't feel good, whatever. Excuse after excuse. And sure enough, maybe about 3-4 months later, they're on. But like I said guys, super easy install, super easy little hack. Go to Harbor Freight, buy yourself those little clips, comes with the proper screws and everything, and done deal. And then you could use that for a lot of other things, right? Other stuff that you need to hook up or secure. But yeah, looks a lot good, looks a lot more complete. What kind of video would this be if we didn't turn them on? Let's turn them on, guys. There it is, guys, it's on. Versus how I had it, just hanging there. Alright guys, well that's gonna conclude today's episode. Nothing too crazy, super easy stuff, super easy stuff. Some people say that's not even worth the video, but I can argue with that and say, you know what, you never know how a little bit of insight could go a long ways, right? Today we use a $5 clip assortment from Harbor Freight. They made our marker light installation super easy on the 1970 Chevelle. So there you guys have it. But most importantly, guys, I wanted to do this video just to kind of touch base with you guys, let you guys know that G's footage is now down for the count. We're still here, we're still trucking. So yeah, and I wanted to kind of do something a little bit easy just to get back in the rhythm of generating content. And you know, I didn't want to come in here and start like a big project and not finish it and not be able to drop the video, right? So I just wanted to do something pretty simple, just to light that spark, build that enthusiasm, motivate myself to continue with the channel, right? So yeah, guys, but with that being said, guys, thanks again for joining us here on G's Footage Garage, where we do anything car related, from simple little installs to super crazy restorations and LS swaps and drag racing and all that good stuff. See you later, guys.